Get ready for the glitz and glamour. New York Fashion Week kicks off on September 6th. The hottest fall fashions from some of the industry's hottest designers will be on display. And a Fashion Week first, newly single Katie Holmes will show her Holmes & Yang clothing collection. This is Katie with her business partner, Jean Yang. And it's not only Katie's first Fashion Week, but the venue in which she'll show her collection at the Tents is one of the most sought-after venues at Fashion Week. This is a huge deal for her. And another designer who will most certainly create a buzz at this year's Fashion Week is Zach Posen. And Zach is taking a few minutes out of his busy schedule to join us from his New York studio this afternoon. Zach, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. How are you today?
I am doing well. Now, first of all, are you ready for Fashion Week?
Getting ready. You're never ready until the moment before the girls go out on the runway. But, you know, in preparation for that, you know, we do two collections for Fashion Week. Our first collection is going to be Z-Spoke, which is my more affordable collection, you know, with all the same kind of details and flirtation and style, you know, that we present in our collection, but more affordable. And we'll be shooting that in the next 2 days with a very, very famous supermodel and close friend of mine. So I look forward for you all to see that first and see the new styles and accessories there. And then we go right into our runway show prep and collection. And, you know, the best way that I can describe what that's like, you know, it's like putting on a mini musical that's going to last 15 minutes and sort of a one-time show. And, you know, blood, sweat, and tears go into it. You know, it's something you have to be very passionate about and believe in. And, you know, I just love it. I don't know. I've been doing it since I'm 21, and I started in fashion when I was 16.
We're anxious to find out. You said a famous supermodel. You going to give us any hints?
Absolutely. Oh, no. You can guess on Zach Posen at twitter.com, you know, which supermodels I talk to, and you'll see who's a Z-Spoke girl. Okay, well, yeah, you're working your way up to Fashion Week, and you have so much happening. How much sleep have you gotten? It's very little sleep. You know, it's a lot of sort of running on adrenaline and Diet Coke, and you know, trying to take water in between that. Eating healthy, you know, it's the mix between sort of art, commerce, performance, and you have to be sort of have a laser eye, have your hands ready and your mind ready to make quick decisions fast, to perfect pieces, you know, that will come down the runway and, you know, sort of present your strongest vision possible.
All right, Zach, what should we be looking for this fall? Can you give us a hint?
Absolutely. This fall, from what I've heard and from what I'm working on, there is a return of elegance and what I call sort of a ladylike dressing. I think, you know, women are tired of wearing sort of oversized, slouchy, schlumpy clothing. I think they're also tired of something that I call the chic banal. I'm interested in women expressing their character through dress, and I think designers are feeling it too. Sort of a return to women in America dressing and putting their best stylish foot forward and creating their own identity and individuality.
I like that, Zach. Now, tell me about the competition. Is it pretty competitive there?
This is a hugely competitive international industry. Beyond New York Fashion Week, where you have to fight for your slot in the tents, you have to, you know, make sure you have your models. You know, I believe that competition is healthy. You know, I think that if that's what drives your creative process, that's great. It's not what drives my creative process at the end of the day, but, you know, I think that in any field with good decisions, with hard work, with taking risks creatively, you can succeed. And I think more important than worrying about the competition with other designers, it's important to find your true voice as a creator and know what you want to say about women. For me, I want to create empowered clothing. I want to sort of celebrate different races, different body types on my runway in my own way. And that's the message that I want to give. I create clothing that is architectural and anatomical and about the body, and celebrating sort of the history of glamour and craft in America.
All right, Zach, thank you so much for giving us a glimpse into your line and, of course, Fashion Week. And we want to wish you all the luck as you get into this busy season.
Thank you so much. We all need it.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
And if you would like more information on how you can win a trip to New York City to attend the Glamour Live event during Fashion Week, go to DelmarvaLife.com and click on the Show tab. Still to come on Delmarva Life, we are in the kitchen with some ooey gooey goodness. Ruthie's Bethany Bakery is here to show us how to make cinnamon rolls. But next, beating the odds as the Paralympics soon get underway. One young lady who is focused on winning not only in the pool but in life. Her inspirational story is next.